everybody. In this video I will show you how to write equation of ellipses, graph ellipses. This is our lesson today. Before starting explain the lesson, I will give you some concepts and identify the new vocabulary and why we are studying ellipses in this lesson. The new vocabulary here: ellipse, foci, major axis, minor axis, center, vertices, co-vertices, constant, sum. Why studying ellipse? Mercury, as you see here, Mercury, like all of the planets of our solar system, doesn't orbit the sun in the perpendicular path. And it is a this point, Mercury is about 69.2 million kilometers from the sun. It is at its closest point, it is only about 45.9 million kilometers from the sun. This orbit is in the shape of an ellipse with the sun at a focus. We have two types of ellipse: horizontal and vertical. Let's start with horizontal ellipse. What are the features of ellipse? Here I think this is horizontal because here the major axis horizontal. Okay, here the minor axis, the same y-axis. Major axis here, the same x-axis. Okay, we have, this is the center of the ellipse at point 0, 0 at origin. Yet if you see here this is the vertex, the distance between from the center to the vertex A to right and minus A to left, as you see. Okay, also here co-vertex, the distance between the center and co-vertex 0p on y-axis or minor axis, b up and b down minus b, if you see here. And we have two foci here inside the ellipse, minus c0, c0, the distance between the center of the ellipse and foci, or for the first focus here, focus c0, c right minus c left. Okay, the length of the major axis, the length from the distance from here to here, a plus a to a, because this is the distance from center to vertex a right and minus a left, the distance I think to a. Also the distance from co-vertex to the opposite vertex, co-vertex, also 2b plus b to b. Okay, the equation for this ellipse, horizontal ellipse, x squared over a squared plus y squared over b squared equal 1. Okay, but the constant sum here, see, if you look this right angled triangle, this is right angled triangle according Pythagoras theorem. We can write here c squared equal a squared minus b squared. Okay, that all features that I identified for this ellipse horizontal. Let's show you, I think, vertical. This is the vertical. This is the vertical. What the difference between the equation in horizontal case and vertical case? If you see here, this is A, here also A, under x square, but here under y square. What happened here? If this is, if is here horizontal, here vertical. If the major axis related to A, if A comes under Y, the ellipse vertical. If A comes under X, ellipse is horizontal. Is very important point. The same features, the similar, okay, but here if you see here, all the changes on y-axis or minor axis, but here all changes on x-axis or major axis. Okay, see here the same formula. Okay, can take this, yes, this right angle, the triangle to get it. See, it is easy to see that. I will give you this example, okay, to check your understanding. Write an equation for the ellipse. Here we have ellipse. This is the first step here. What we can do? First step, identify if the ellipse horizontal or vertical. If you see here, we can see even this is ellipse is horizontal. Sorry, vertical. Okay, this is good. This is, if I know that's vertical, we can identify the standard or the equation for this ellipse. This is y squared over a squared, okay, plus x squared over b squared equal what? Equal 1, right? This is the equation. We need in step 3 identify A what is equal, also B what is equal. How to do that? Look here, look here, this is major axis and this is minor axis. Major axis here, the vertex 0, 9. We have two vertices here, 0, 9, 0, negative 9. What the distance between this point and this point gives to A. This is the length of major axis. Yes. Here, if you see the 0, 9, 0, negative 9, the distance between this point gives to A. To A, this is gives a distance between 2A. This is maybe can x1 minus x2 squared plus y1 minus y2 squared. This is x1 y1. This is x2 y2. This is 2A is equal, okay, 0 minus 0 squared plus 9 minus positive 9 squared. Okay, I think Yes, this is equal, I think, 18 squared. This is equal what? This is the squared and the root squared remove. This is equal 18. This is 2a divided both sides over a is equal 9. This is okay. Or we can, if you see here, 9 up, 9 down, we can add the other method. Okay, we can see this is the distance. Okay. Okay, this is from the distance from the center to here, 9. This is a. A equal 9. That's it. Okay. Now the distance from the center to focus, 7. Here 7. We can here get it C directly equal 7 from the graph. Also we can find B. C squared equal A squared minus B squared. But here I think 7 squared is equal A squared, 9 squared minus B squared. This is, I think, 49 equal 81 minus B squared. Okay, yes, we can get it. B squared go there, 49 go there. B squared is equal 81 minus 49. This is equal 32. This is the B squared. Okay. The last point, substitute in the equation of an ellipse. Okay, here we can write y squared over a squared 9 squared plus x squared over b squared 32 is equal 1. Finally, we can write here y squared over 81 plus x squared over 32 equal 1. This is the equation for this ellipse. Thank you for watching video. We will see you inshallah in the next video.